everyone, it's Zzoffer and I'm back with another video. So before we get into the video, I just wanted to let you guys know that this one is sponsored by Amino. If you don't know what Amino is, then let me tell you about it. For those of you who don't know, Amino is a mobile network full of communities. You can find people with similar interests to you and join communities about stuff that you like. I myself have joined a couple of musical communities and some art communities and stuff like that. Right now, Amino is celebrating the holidays with a special holiday pop-up community. And it's going to be available from December 21st to December 31st. So you can go follow the link in the description to find Amino's holiday trading post and get access to exclusive holiday cards. There's going to be one made by me that you can find by searching my username, which is Zzoffer, and it's the same way that it's spelled here. Or you can browse the library to find many cards made by other YouTubers and artists. They're all free to download and they're perfect to send to your friends and family to spread some nice holiday mood. So don't forget to go check it out before it all disappears. Just go follow the link in the description or the pinned comment down below. So thank you Amino for sponsoring this video. Now let's get into the video. Okay, so as I said, we're gonna be making a holiday card that you can share with your friends in the Amino app. And I don't know if I ever mentioned this here on YouTube, but I'm not like the biggest Christmas fan that is. So I decided that I wanted to make a holiday card that was less focused on Christmas and more just, you know, like one that everyone could share, because not everyone celebrates Christmas and not everyone likes Christmas. So I want it to be inclusive of people who do not like and or celebrate Christmas. And it's not like I hate Christmas, because I have a lot of friends who always say like, oh, Sophie hates Christmas, because that's like a thing now that I'm the Christmas Grinch, because people start Christmasing way too early. Let me back up. It's not like I hate Christmas. It's just that I get kind of tired of it, because people start Christmas in October and I'm like, I'm not ready for Christmas now. If only Christmas was like from the 12th of December or something, then I think that I would enjoy it a lot more. But I just get sick of it before December even starts, and I'm like, I don't know. Christmas just isn't the same to me that it used to be when I was younger, I guess. So I'm not like a big fan of Christmas. I just it just happens and I'm there. I mean, I do enjoy going to my family's houses and having Christmas dinner and meeting up for other Christmas tradition stuff. So it's not like I'm like, I hate it and don't celebrate it and stuff, because I'm there and I do enjoy eating food and stuff. That's real nice, actually. When people cook for you, oh, that's my favorite thing in the world. But back to the drawing. I'm drawing myself because you know how self-absorbed I am. I need to draw myself. So I'm drawing myself with a cup of hot something. I'm gonna go for tea. If you want it to be cocoa, then that's also okay. I just prefer to drink tea. But I figured that would go really nice with like the winter feeling of, you know, wearing sweaters and sweatpants and sitting inside with a warm cup of tea when it's cold outside. Because, you know, baby, it's cold outside. Yeah, so it's nice to drink some tea and to be all cozy. So I wanted to do like a cute, silly drawing of me just being all cozy with a cup of tea. I also have a lot of pillows around me because that just adds to the coziness. I like to stay in bed when it's cold outside. And I have a little bunny friend on the side because I felt like it needed something cute, and so I added a bunny. It's more of like a stuffed bunny, it's not a real bunny. That's very important. Another thing you might have noticed is that I am doing the lineless style again that I did in the Spider-Verse video, and if you haven't seen that one, you should definitely go check it out. I might leave a link in the card if I remember to do it. I probably won't, but you can just go to my channel and it's gonna be right there. So I figured that a lineless style would be kind of cool for this as well, to just have like a cute lineless, soft looking holiday card. and also I just wanted to practice it more because it takes me a really long time to do, so I need to like practice it so I can get better and find the smart ways of doing it so that I don't have to spend a lot of time. You can see right now I'm basically just coloring in everything with a brush, and that's probably not the most effective way to do this. But I don't know what else to do because every time that I try to use the paint bucket tool, it always leaves like a weird white border of where it doesn't fill in. And I have tried different settings, and I've tried with selections and expanding them, and nothing works for me. I just have to color everything in when I use Photoshop. And by that I mean color everything in by hand. Ooh, I also did the thing where I put wrong colors and then I went in and put the colors that I wanted there. You saw like the magic switch that happened just now. Because when I'm coloring stuff in, I don't know what color I want it to be. So I just put a random color there. Sometimes I put something that's vaguely resembling the color that I want to be there. Sometimes I don't care. Just put ugly colors and it looks super bad. But then I go in and make it look better eventually. And that's what I did here. So I actually went on Pinterest and found holiday color schemes. And then I picked this one. I don't actually think that this was technically a holiday one, but it had some reds and some greens and it just felt kind of holiday-ish. And I liked it. It was pretty, so I picked it. But that's actually another thing that I want to work on a bit because I feel like it's very nice when I have a limited color palette and then I just pick colors from that color palette for the whole illustration. One thing that's a problem though is if you have a lot of things that are in front of each other or overlapping each other, you need to make sure that everything has a color that's going to make it stand out from the other things, and sometimes you run out of colors and that sucks. So that's a problem with having a limited color palette. But I really enjoy working like that because it makes stuff look more simple and more tied together, if that makes any sense. So I think that the point I'm getting to with my art right now is I want to make it more simple. Not necessarily like this, so that it's more like beanie. What do you call this? More noodly. Not necessarily like that, but in the way that I color it and finish it off. Because for the longest time I've been very unhappy with how my digital art was turning out when I would line it and color it. So I think that this is a very good solution to that problem and just trying to simplify it. I think that was one of the things, like I didn't make good color choices and I didn't simplify it enough. So that's what I'm gonna be working on now. But now we're almost at the end of the video, so I want to thank Amino once again for sponsoring this video. Be sure to go to the app and find this holiday card, share it with your friends. Go find my Amino, you can join it, share your art with me if you want to. And that's about it, I think. Oh yeah, and I wrote very merry cold season because I didn't want to be Christmas specific. So yes, and here it is. So yeah, that has been it for this video, and I don't know if I'll get another one up before New Year's. So if not, then have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and if you don't like or celebrate Christmas, then just have a very nice holiday, and I will see you later.